What's up, guys? I'm Christian.
I'm Carlos.
And this is the Unexpert Analysis, Episode 2,
Dose.
where we review Phoenix Forgotten, another addition into the already overcrowded found footage horror film genre. Some of the ones you may know are
Blair Witch Project, my favorite Cloverfield, and all the Paranormal Activity movies.
1, 2, 3, and...
Ghost Dimension?
Was there 4 before Ghost Dimension?
I believe so. There's so many.
As we said, overcrowded.
Yeah.
So this one was a little different, though. They took it on a different route. One of the main characters, by the name of Sophie, she comes to town, and she wants to do a documentary on the events that caused her brother to go missing. And those events are the true aspect of this film, which are the Phoenix Lights. But, so what they did differently is they shot a documentary inside of a found footage film. And usually a found footage film is from point A to point B, beginning to end, found footage. But this one took a little different route, and I like that.
Yeah, and what was really cool about the whole film was that it based it on true events. Like Christian said, the Phoenix Lights. Phoenix Lights were lights,
UFOs.
extraterrestrial that people saw in the Phoenix metropolitan area, and they saw it in a V shape, and they kind of interlined, and then they broke up, and then they just left. And then the movie shows them break off, and then all of a sudden they see spaceships just come out and like go over the house, and it shakes the camera, and it's very found footage, so which was pretty cool. So like Christian said, the plot follows around the kids going missing. It's Josh, Ashley, and Mark. Mark is Josh's best friend. Ashley is the girl that Josh runs into. He's trying to he's a filmmaker.
Might be a love interest.
Yeah, might be a love interest. He wants to be a filmmaker, so he runs into her, trying to interview her. So that's how they become connected. So the plot follows around them, and then the sister, and she's trying to just get answers. So it was a good writing.
Yeah.
It was a good, very good story.
Everything, character development, direction.
Acting was great. We even thought it was real for a second because of the acting.
Yeah, for sure.
We looked at each other and we're just like, is this real?
Like, did these kids really go missing? How did they get the permission to talk about these kids' lives?
Yeah, we were
It's
like...
crazy.
Because the parents were there, and we're just like, whoa, like, the parents were cool about making a movie about this.
Like you said, the documentary aspect was awesome.
Yeah, and then they even had, like, detectives, and, like, it was crazy. Like, it was pretty cool how they did it.
Real footage of people searching for bodies. But all this greatness came to a halt.
Just a sudden halt. Like, it
just died.
It finishes, but it doesn't even go down.
It's like the ending got abducted by aliens.
Yeah. So we were just like stuck with, like, they gave us all these clues, they gave us all this analysis. The sister is like,
they gave us blue balls. Is what they gave us.
She was like, well, I need to take this and figure out what I can do with it, because she finds the original footage of how they went missing.
Right, which they hadn't found 20 years prior in the original investigation.
Yeah, so it was
It was good. It was good up until the fact that we were shorted an ending to a movie.
It was a very unsatisfying film.
Yeah.
And we never walk out of a film that's unsatisfying, even if it's a bad movie. We're like, all
right,
right,
we'll find the good.
Yeah, well,
which we have.
We knew about the ending, but this movie just ended with subtitles.
Right, that was it.
And it was just talking about the Phoenix Lights again, and we're like, okay, we know about that, but what happened?
Right.
To this the sister? What happened to Josh?
Because they did not connect those dots at all.
Yeah.
Right?
So why would the government be hiding the film if they don't want anyone else to know? That's what I wanted to know. If the film just felt like it was cut short.
Yeah, they opened all these questions, all these Pandora's boxes, and they never answered them.
Yeah,
which caused your score to...
It caused it to be a 63 out of 100. It was a 70.
It's a random ass number.
I mean, it's a 63, man. Come on, respect the 63.
I will.
It was at a 75. Sea level was pretty good, and then it dropped down after that.
Subtracted 12.
Yeah, and it was it was
because of the ending though, right?
It was the ending.
Yeah.
It didn't end at all.
At all.
What about yours, Christian?
Yeah, no, the whole shenanigans with the ending definitely caused my score to fall down to, I would always say, even a 50, 55.
That's an F.
It's steep. Yeah, you know about those for sure. Yeah. It was about, like you said, about a 75, 80 before then. Storytelling was great. Everything was good up until the point where we were just left cold. Out in the cold without a sweater. There was no ending to the movie, so this is probably an emotional response to the fact that I watched a movie up until a point of no return where there was supposed to be an ending and I didn't get one. So I'm giving it a 50, 55.
Yeah, and maybe they ran out of budget because the budget was $2.8 million, so we don't know what happened.
I would like to, though.
But we'd like to know, and we tried looking up maybe
possible reasons why it didn't,
but it didn't come up, nothing, and we just found out a lot about the Phoenix Lights.
Yeah.
So,
which is cool. You guys can check that out too. We'll probably leave a link to a video maybe down in the description.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have a question we'd like to ask you guys.
Yeah. Do you guys believe in aliens? Do you guys believe in this whole, extraterrestrial life? And have you guys ever walked out of a film and felt unsatisfied like we did?
Because there was no ending, or because it led up to this point where you thought it was just getting going and then it just stops.
Or it was a crappy movie.
Yeah.
So just leave a like and a comment about any of that, and also subscribe, guys.
And share if you can. Thank you.